Well, this really is the perfect example of what anyone can do out there in trying to catch these guys red-handed when they want to say, well, our fracking operations are not affecting your waterway, when you know otherwise, especially when you can see bubbles coming up through the water and you know that this is in an area that they have established a lot of different fracking wells. And in this instance, in Australia, we had a protester take a kitchen lighter and just put the flame to the water, and it ignited massively. A big fire broke out. There was so much gas in this water that it stayed burning for over an hour. Right around an hour, this fire burned on top of the water. That's how toxic it is. And these people that are connected to this want to say, oh, what we're doing has nothing to do with this. They say it's natural. You see, this is what we're up against. These guys will go about stuffing their pockets with big money, going about fracking. Look what it's done to Oklahoma. It's turned into like the earthquake swarm capital of the United States ever since they started fracking there. It's just constant, getting larger and larger and larger. And I would say you could expect the same, guys. If I've got anyone out there in Oklahoma, if I've got anyone out there that's close to any kind of fracking operation, and I'm serious with this, if you know of one, and there's a good waterway or a stream or a river that runs right through an area like this, and you're aware of it, let me know. We need to get someone down there to test, to see what's going on, and if it takes as simple as putting a lighter to the water to see if it's going to ignite, well, I think everyone in the area should be well aware of what's going on, don't you? I do. If this is one instance where a guy goes down here and tries this, and it flares up like this, man, I'm telling you, you're going to find this in other places, and it's going to be just as easy as putting a light to the water, as crazy as it sounds. And it's going to ignite, especially in areas that are highly suspect, in areas that have seen in history of trying to keep things under wraps. Now, this isn't going to work, per se, with certain elements out there, in like nuclear radiation, cesium, things like that, that may be coming out of a nuclear facility. You're going to have to test in a different way. But for these gases that are connected to fracking, that they're saying it's not in the water, it's not from us, well, they just lit it on fire and showed otherwise. You know, and thankfully they did, because this proves what's going on here. And the company's already saying that this took place on the Condamine River. The companies connected with this are saying they have nothing to do with it. You know, once this happens, it's kind of hard to say that. So it's really a dangerous situation. Got a combustible engine on a boat out there, shoots a spark or anything, it could set something like this ablaze. Just a heads up here, I'll leave a link, keep you guys posted with more as I come across it. Spindabu 7.